My name is Athanasius of Alexandria, but what name you call me is of zero consequence, as many of my enemies call me the Black Dwarf. Besides, I came not for the purpose of lifting up my own name. I want to shed light on a dear friend and mentor of mine who goes by the name of Antony. Antony cared not what anyone thought of him. From a youth, he pursued a lifestyle of monastic purity. After his parents died, he took his inheritance and he gave it to the poor. He then placed his younger sister in the care of faithful virgins, and he headed for the desert. He sought until he found the wisest of the Lord's followers in order to glean from their spiritual fields. From one he gained graciousness, from another the freedom of anger from others, from another he gained fasting and sleeping on the ground, the meekness from one and the long suffering of another he watched with care, all while taking note of the piety towards Christ and the mutual love which emanated towards all. Combining these traits and qualities, Antony's life became one in which we all ought to model. Many thought him to be a folklore, but I knew him for myself. I washed his hands before he ate. I know that his struggles were real as he battled with the demons. They came straight from hell. One day when Antony had gone forth, because all of the monks had come to him and asked to hear words from him, and he spoke to them in his Egyptian tongue as follows. No, I'm not going to speak Egyptian. For it is written, the days of our life, in them are 70. But if they are in strength, 80 years. And what is more than these is sorrow and labor. Whenever, therefore, we live 80 years, or even 100 years in the discipline, not for 100 only shall we reign, but instead of 100 we shall reign forever and ever. And though we fought on earth, we shall not receive our inheritance on earth, but we have promises in heaven. And having put off this body of corruption, we shall then receive it incorruptible. Wherefore, children, I exhort you as my dear friend Antony, let us faint not, nor deem that the time is long, or that we are doing something great. For the sufferings of our present time are not worthy with the glory that shall be revealed if we remain faithful. Bless you all.